Welcome back, YouTube. So we got another story time for y'all. We should be doing a story time. Well, I just was talking about the story time I was about to do. Oh, no, the Portion story time. And why the fuck a nigga had to do a oatmeal bath, a oatmeal rub down, rub up tub. I used real oatmeal, and it worked. So I don't want to hear none of that. It worked.
He didn't use
Real oatmeal, get it done, and I feel better. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel relieved. The bumps went away. I mean, it's still a couple bumps, but I'm good. Like the shit worked, and it worked faster than I probably anything else would. I'm just saying.
What
But
flavor oatmeal was it?
it was original, no flavoring. You gotta get the no flavoring. You got to get the original, the OG. But yeah, this is what happened. It's a whole crazy story time. I got broke out in poison ivy, inching, locked my keys in my car, all types of shit. But we've gone. Alright, so the whole story time takes place because my back tires, they were fucking, they were raw. They were getting rubbed raw, and I needed some new tires. So I'm like, I'm finna go ahead and go to this Savage Yard and go ahead and get me some new tires. So we go out to the Savage Yard. We already have this little method that we do to get free stuff from the method. I mean, not from the method. Free stuff from the fucking from the little place and shit. So we walk in that bitch, everything is straight. It's hot as fuck. We park in the right place, right by the fucking, right by the fence. So we go ahead and get the shit. Because it's a whole situation that I'm not going to tell y'all exactly, because niggas still need to go do this, because we might get some free gas for getting somebody some tires. I forgot to tell you on me. And we might get an ounce of some kind of station. Yeah. So, yeah. For some tires. Amen. Can I get an amen? But yeah. So,
Going up there and getting
it's some dope. It's some fucking dope.
Baby, we gonna walk up there again with the blood and leave empty-handed again. This time you ain't gonna lose your keys in your trunk.
Oh man. Alright, so we go up here to go get these tires and shit. It's a whole process. We gotta look for the right size. We gotta look for a size 14. We found a size 13, size 15, size 18, size 13. Then we found the right size, size 14. Then we realized that the size 14 is too fucking big and we really need a size 13. So we end up finding a size 13 in a pile. Literally 3 perfect tires in a pile on the fence by themselves. 3 tires that I fucking needed. Just fucking sitting there. The whole time while we out here in this hot weather.
You took it off of the
I literally
car.
I literally took this tire off the car, and it was not easy to get this tire off the car. It was fucking hell. I fucking ruined my white shirt, my Levi shirt. Like, I was fucking pissed. So that's a whole little discovery right there. But yeah. We fucking find a tire perfectly. It's perfect tire. Like, I find a tire. Then I keep on walking. I find a size 15 spare tire. If it's same size as the fucking tire that I needed. So I'm like, damn, I got 2 good tires. Perfect tires. I'm in a good position. It's time to go. You know what I'm saying? So I grabbed the tire, the big tire. My girl grabs the spare. And we go on our mission. We go to this little tunnel that you put the tires in the tunnel, and you go through the other side of the you go around the motherfucker and go through the other side of the tunnel, and then when you go through the tunnel, you can get the tires and just put them down, walk, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? So I put the one tire in there, the little spare. It goes in there perfectly fine. The motherfucking main tire, the one that I wanted to get, the perfect one, that bitch wanted to be a hoe to get in there. Like, it was trying to, bro, real deal, I was trying to push that motherfucker in. It was not going.
Everybody.
Like, in front of everybody. Like, I was giving no fucks. Like, I don't know if they could see me. Like, I was like, bro, like, I was going back and forth like I was being slick, but like, bro, literally, like, it was literally me on a fence with like 12 feet apart from the nearest car. So like, motherfuckers, like,
By the bathroom.
people were seeing me and everything. Like, I was in a good spot. It was like four good angles you can see me. Like, I was wide open.
Somebody probably saw you but didn't give a fuck.
Someone saw me but they didn't give a fuck. They were like, oh yeah, we can use that too. But yeah, I pretty much got the hole big enough. Nah, I'm a hole. I closed the hole back up so they don't want to find out. But yeah, I pushed the first one in. The second one didn't want to go in, so I had to start bending shit, get my shit in. And I got the other one like, halfway in there type shit. So I'm like, okay, it's good enough. I can go ahead and, walk out. The tires really covering up the whole little tunnel type shit, so you can't even see the motherfucker. So we leave, we go out, we smiling with the woot, everything is straight. We go wash our hands, get a Sprite, wash our faces in the little sink and shit. And then we carry on our day and shit. We go to the car, and first thing off, I'll go straight to the fucking to the door.
I went with you.
Yeah, she went with me, but I was on a mission.
I was in front of you.
You sure?
Yes, but then I saw a snake and I turned around and I ran back. And you kept going. You didn't even notice the fucking snake.
Yeah, I didn't notice. I was I thought you said a spider. Real talk.
It was a fucking snake.
I thought you said it was a spider. I was like, damn, she acting like a girl.
Bro, it was a fucking snake, like a whole ass snake slithering.
I thought you said a fucking spider.
But I think it was a black snake, but I don't give a fuck.
Bro, I don't give a fuck either. I didn't have no knife or nothing on me. I thought you said a fucking...
I said a snake, and I turned around and ran.
And I kept going. I was on a mission. I was
your little stupid ass. What happened?
Okay, so what happened was when I got to the fucking tunnel and shit, because she was like, I guess you didn't realize how far down it was. We were pretty far down.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was past that damn dude.
So I went fast as like I went down that motherfucker, got to the spot, found where the hole was at, got the I found the tunnel, grabbed the fucking tire and I started yanking on that bitch. It was not coming out, so I had to start grabbing shit, like start grabbing concrete. Like, not concrete, rocks and shit. Like, moving gravel out the way to try and make a bigger hole so I can get this bitch out this motherfucker.
With your hands?
On hood, with my fucking hands. Like, with a fucking snake slithering around this motherfucker. My stupid go-lucky ass. A fucking snake slithering my ass there on the ground on my knees. Just, like, bro, looking.
Running away from
bro.
us.
Yeah, it probably was pussy. Because, nigga, I'm Snipe on hood, nigga. I'm real Snipe on hood, crib. Oh. But yeah, so I got the tire. I eventually, made a bigger hole, got the tire, and I got my shit. I grabbed the one tire that was already pushed through the hole, and grabbed the other one, and I started marching my way down to the motherfucker. I marched my way all the way down. I really ran all the way down that motherfucker. That's probably why I didn't see a fucking... I think I got poison ivy on them. This shit hurt. But yeah, I got to the motherfucking place. My girl, she was on the phone. Yeah, she was by the car on the phone with her brother and shit. And so I popped the trunk with my keys, throw my keys in there, motherfucker. I don't know how I threw my keys in the car, but I threw the tires in there. I guess I threw my keys too. And then I closed the trunk. I was like, babe, hop in. And then, I hopped in, started looking for my keys, realized I couldn't find my fucking keys, started panicking because I was like, fuck.
You was yelling at me to get in the car, and you didn't even have your keys.
Didn't have my keys. My fucking keys was inside the motherfucking trunk.
And there was somebody there.
And it was somebody there.
Watched everything.
Yeah, literally, like, I didn't tell y'all this. There was literally a Mexican man in a trunk. A nice truck. Right there by where I was at. Working on his shit. Watch us go in that shit. Watch us talk about going in there. And like, do you want to go ahead and go in there? And I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and go. And like, watch the whole conversation. Watch me come back with the fucking 2 tires. Like, this man washed the whole fucking thing. Did not say shit. I fuck with cuz. I fuck with cuz. He didn't say shit to nobody. He finished work. That's a real deal. That nigga been through some shit. He said, I'm gonna mind my motherfucking business on hood, like a real man should on crib. But yeah, this man
just did the same thing.
Yeah, he realized once we started freaking out because we lost our fucking key. His ass went ahead found it convenient to go ahead and leave. Like when I know this man had tools when we could have got what we needed to get our tools and everything. So
one piece.
yeah, literally, we literally just need a socket to get the fucking screws off the back of the car so we can go ahead and get in from the trunk. So I'm panicking, looking for my keys with the woo. I can't find my keys. I realized they're in the trunk with the woo. And my girl saying, "You stupid ass! Like how you lose the keys in the car?" And I'm like, "Oh shit! I should have gave my keys to you." I'm not even talking like usually. I'm like, "Oh shit! I gotta come back. I'm talking shit. This is your fault." This time I'm like, "Damn! I should have gave my keys to you." like I know I fucked up. We just committed a crime, and I locked my keys in my trunk. We can't even do the dash. Can't turn on no air.
Oh, because his button work.
No, I don't even have a fucking button. Like it's literally one key that unlocks the trunk, and also starts the car as well. Then another key that just starts the car. So I fucking had the key that. I didn't have no fucking key. I had both keys on the keychain. So I had both keys in the fucking trunk. So I had the fucking with the tires that we just stole in the back of the trunk. So
ask nobody at Pickable.
Yeah, I can't ask nobody at where you get these tires, sir. Why are you parked right here, sir? Why are you you did not come out with these fresh tires, sir? We fucked up. So the whole time, like, we real deal. So no weed. Like we really were supposed to go get weed before that, but the weed man wasn't there, so we went there first. Like we were in a fucked up position. Like the day was just could not go any worse. Then the day couldn't go no fucking worse. Then I started scratching and shit. I'm scratching hard as fuck. I'm stupid. I ain't realized, I ain't never had poison ivy before. So, I was scratching the shit, scratching all over my body, took off my shirt, just rubbing all on my neck, touching my face, scratching, I'm like, I don't know why I'm so fucking injured. I'm like, it must be a fucking mosquito or bug, something. I got a tick on me. I got my girl to check me for ticks and everything, remember?
Yeah.
On hood, because I was itchy as fuck. I felt something was crawling on me, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I was like, I was out there low-key looking like I was tweaking. I was real deal looking like a tweaker out there. Can I borrow your socket? I was asking motherfuckers for sockets, scratching this shit. No reason nobody trusted me with the fuck. He waited so long to give me that fucking socket.
Ignoring you when you were first asked.
When I first asked, they were ignoring me. Alright, we haven't even got to the fucking meat. We haven't got to. So I'm scratching shit. Now I even realize I had poison ivy. So, but we needed this whole socket and everything. This woman was parked right there. She was like, someone's gonna be coming soon. They're supposed to be working on my car. They can help you with the socket. Woo. So they pull up. We asked them motherfuckers for a socket. They act like they don't hear us. They act like we fucking Casper, the friendly ghost out this motherfucker. Like they don't acknowledge us at all. Like at this point, I'm like, it's probably because I had my Crip flag out. I feel like it's because I had my Crip flag out. So and you realize that the fucking tag said,
and they kept saying Rillo.
Yeah, nigga kept on trying to say Rillo. He was trying to be on some nigga. I know you're a blood. I know you fucking from Cali. Like what is it? Los Angeles.
It's in Long Beach.
Long Beach. Oh, that's Long Beach.
That wasn't him that was doing all that talking. It was The person that had Long Beach, California, had left and came back at the very end.
Alright. Well, somebody had on Long Beach. Cause Long Beach is all Crips. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, but
Long Beach
they
all
had
Crips.
left. It was
Crip
a
City.
nice ass Cadillac Tahoe.
But yeah, yeah, nigga kept on. He said Rello once. Twice. He said Rello once or twice. He didn't say it that much, but he said enough to when he wasn't disrespectful about it, but he said enough to like, yeah, I realized, yeah, you a blood, okay, but you still gonna fucking help me get my fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like at the end of the day, nigga, you see I fucking need help, nigga, you still help me on some shit. So they, it. That one, I guess the other dude was like, you hear him, and the other dude was like, yeah, they dude started helping me. The dude that said you hear him with the woo, I guess he must have been part of the nigga that was with the Long Beach. He was part of the Crip nigga that was like, yeah. But
They did.
no, I'm talking about the other nigga, the one that was helping us, because he wasn't saying Rello at all. He didn't say nothing.
Maybe that Tahoe, maybe they dropped somebody off.
Yeah. I don't know. That's not the meaning of the story. The meaning of the story is the fuck that it took us forever to fucking get the fucking bolts off because he kept on going back and forth. He had to help both of us.
No, your ass at first this man put a knife in his keyhole.
Yeah, first I put a knife in my keyhole. I tried everything to get the shit in, but the shit wasn't working with the.
And you didn't even realize that you could go behind the seat.
Yeah, I couldn't even realize I could go behind. So I was really freaking out at first.
And then I showed you it was cardboard.
Yeah, she showed me that it was like a little plastic piece with the wood. Then that's when we tried to get the bolts to try to get everything off. And
he had to crawl in the trunk in the little.
I'm getting to it. What the fuck? Where was I at? Where was I at? This is not edited. I'm not gonna edit shit. It is straight through. So y'all gonna have to wait till I remember. I'm sorry, y'all. Alright, so we end up getting the piece to get the seats off. He ended up helping us get the seats off with the wood. And then it was time for me to fucking crawl into the fucking seat. So I had to fucking crawl into the back of my trunk through a little hole that was damn near the size of the length of the hole is like I was crawling that bitch like this. Like that's how I'm a little nigga. So I was in that motherfucker like that. End up getting my whole body in that motherfucker but my knee calves. I could not get my knee calves for some reason. My knee calves wasn't going that motherfucker big ass. But yeah, I got most of my body in there. Ended up looking around. Asked my girl for her phone. Got her phone for the light, and I used the light to find the keys, move the tire out the way, found the keys. Then I handed the keys to my girl. She went around, unlocked the trunk, and then it was like someone kidnapped me. Like that's how the fuck it looked when you open the trunk. The motherfucking bed, he just bust out laughing because he thought this shit was so funny. My girl was laughing too. And then I hopped out that motherfucker, and she kept on trying to get me to fucking put in some air coolant, but that shit wasn't working. We ended up getting a car started putting.
Hot as fuck.
Yeah, it was hot as fuck, and then it's 90 degrees right now. And humid as fuck. But yeah, we got that shit with the wood, did that, and we got ghosts. Then on the way there, this is the meat of the story. This is the whole thing. This is the poison ivy part. On the way there, I was like, damn, babe, like I'm itchy as fuck. Like it's something crawling on my neck. And she was like, no, nothing's crawling on your neck. I was like, I started looking at my skin. I was like, damn, it looked like something bit my ass up. And I was like, because it was a whole bunch of bumps on me. I was like, damn, it looked like somebody bit my ass up. Like a mosquito or a tick or something. And she looked at it, and I guess she could tell that how poison ivy was. I ain't never had poison ivy before. But she has. So she knew right off the bat that it was fucking poison ivy. I was like, oh shit. So I'm like, no reason why I'm fucking scratching all over my fucking body, and I have literally got bumps, sores all over my fucking arms and shit, like bad as fuck. Like it was, like when I say my skin looks so much better now, that shit went away so fast though. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if it was hives or fucking poison ivy, but whatever it was, I had to go ahead and get rid of the shit. Um, she was like, it's poison ivy, so I'm like, fuck. So yeah, so we end up, we ain't fit go back to the crib without no weed, so we still had to go get our weed and then go get the shit, go fix it. Yeah, I had in the process of the whole thing, I had I poured water on my arm. It did not do shit. Then I came up with the bright idea because I'm just snipe, and I was snipe with the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I was like, all right, let me try some Sprite because it's some crackhead shit. And I poured the Sprite on my arms and on my neck and on my chest and on my body, and yeah, it helped. I wasn't itchy no more. Well, I wasn't itchy as bad. Like it went away pretty. It felt pretty good. Like I felt it. It was bearable then. So then I went up to the plug's door with no shirt on, with my body dripping with Sprite, itching, telling him I got poison ivy, with him having his baby in his hands. That's how the day went. But yeah, we ain't finna go ahead and talk about that no more, because
He needs some tires?
yeah, he needs some tires.